Hi, Assalamualaikum. So we're back again. Okay, so my name is Dailam Salvadorla from IC 21031. It was a very great meeting you guys for the I don't know how many times, but for today LC 590 activity 6 introduction to speech 3, I'm going to start my introduction with a question. Well, I think you all have heard of this statement or question, which is it's stated that lonely during COVID-19 pandemic? Well, get a pet, they say. It may seem very easy to say, but it's not easy to done. I have to say that it is not easy to own a pet, and not everyone have the passion and eager to keep their pet well conditioned and healthy. Some people are not even ready to sacrifice their time, to sacrifice their life and expenses for their pets. And as you know, a pet reflect to what the owner is. If the owner is having their quality of life decline, it also perceive their pet's behavior. Well, I'm not even surprised if there's a pet with bad behavior and attitude, because it reflects what the owner is. And that is why before you planning on adopting any pet, you have to know what you are going into. You have to ready your mental and physical for all of these challenges. You have to ready for your pet getting an attitude problems. You have to get ready for your pet always meowing all the time. You have to get ready for all of that. There are many people own animals as a pet and treat them as a member of their family. And I think the most common that people make it as a pet is, as you can see, dogs, cats, fish, and turtles, I think, and so many other animals that is considered as a pet. But animals can also be a pet, which includes exotic animals like reptiles and birds. Owning a pet, actually you have gained a lot of rewards like unconditional love and companionship, and it also teach a children or teenagers or someone responsibilities. But as you all know, everything comes with consequences, because it may cost you money, times, and you increase your daily work. I think during this COVID-19, people start to adopt more pets to cope with the circumstances, and things are getting better when the World Health Organization WHO reported that there is no evidence that domestic pets can transmit the new coronavirus. The virus is spread to human through person-to-person contact, not pet-to-person contact. So there is no obstacle in you interacting with your pet during this MCO, Malaysian Movement Control Order. As long as the both parties are healthy, and you are capable financially and physically, just go for it. If you have any intention on adopting a pet, just go for it. You won't regret. Unfortunately, things may go sideways if people are started to have thinkings of abusing animal is the rightful things to do, and it is not unlawful things to do. Animals are abused for a number of purposes with varying degrees of damage. Any acts of animal cruelty are the product of lack of knowledge about how to treat animals humanly and properly, or impulsive behavior resulting unmanaged feelings. Some abuse animals for power gaining, ritual purpose, and even for economic gain, like laga ayam things. And animal abuse refers to a variety of actions. There are detrimental to animals, ranging from negligence to intentional killing. And animal abuse of any kind is a cause of alarm, because it is unethical to cause distress to any living being. Intentional cruelty is a cause for concern, because it is a symptom of psychological distress, and also means that a person has been a victim of abuse or is predisposed to doing so. Means that if they do abuse animal, they could do many other things more, like killings, child abuse, and many other forms of violence. So it could lead to other serious crime if people start to abuse animals in a childhood. Cruelty has been occurring for many years and all over the world, but we have to focus on Malaysia, because this issue happened in Malaysia last month, where a pregnant cat named Cantik that is being killed, and her four paws dismembered by her owner is, I think, it is very outrage, inhuman, and despicable acts, and it has to be punished. The owner has to be punished because this is the act of animal cruelty that you can see it in Malaysia, and there are many cases that is related to animal abuse that is reported by Animal Welfare Association, but mostly are ignored. And I think the Animal Welfare Act 2015 and Wildlife Conservation Act 2010 should be implemented widely and tighten the enforcement so that people would not turn a blind eye towards these issues. This is a very serious issue. Malaysia itself, I think, should start a month of the Prevention of Animal Cruelty Month so that it will create awareness on the society towards this issue. Not only government can play part in these issues, we also as a society can play our role. We also can do our part in reporting any animal cruelty act. If you see any person that abusing animal, we can just call the police if you don't know what to do in the situation. And since the animal are unable to speak for themselves, you have to speak for them. I think that is all the introduction for my topic, which is animal cruelty. So I hope that we see again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Assalamualaikum.